I want him, and I send message now from you to Heyman. Let's do.
I want him. And I send message now from you to Hyan. Let's do. Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather are now set to take their feud into the ring, as Saudi boxing mogul Turki Alalshikh has now confirmed the fight set you off and was like, I got to do that. A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do, he said. While the fight will be an exhibition fight, there will be knockouts and judges to score the fight. I know he has his tank here, yeah, tank, yeah. I don't know if he's still on. It's probably the first time an active boxer will be fighting in an exhibition, as Turki Alalshikh is set to make one of the biggest fights in boxing happen soon. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather have been at loggerheads, and the latter has severally promised his former mentor a knockout should they ever find themselves in the squared circle. He not going to hurt me, you know what I mean, so it's good to be. And with Turki Alalshikh always keen on feeding the eyes of boxing fans with the very best fights, he has confirmed a match between retired Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis with him. Then be cool with him, cause he can do some crazy. While the match won't be counted as a part of their career wins or losses, the match is set to hold in Saudi Arabia in February 2025. He with me, like pull him and hold on, no. It'll surely come as a surprise to many boxing fans who had wished to see them lock horns in the ring. Floyd Mayweather is regarded as one of the very best boxing legends ever with a 50-0 record, yeah. That's what I was thinking, cuz it's I feel like I would say love-hate, but it's been like the last interview. Gervonta Davis, on the other hand, is currently one of the top pound-for-pound boxers with a 30-0 record and over 93% knockout ratio. You showed them love this week. It was whatever, but is that sometimes, like, is it just like big? It's going to be an intense clash of boxing styles, as the knockout artist would be facing a defense master who successfully carved his boxing style from Pernell Whitaker's hit and don't get hit style, bro, little bro, seeing things different. Or what is it? Know it, just FL, don't never he F. The pair have been at this for a long time now, and they finally have the room to take their feud to the very next level. I'm at that point where, as though I pass him, and Gervonta Davis looks more furious going into the fight, as Floyd Mayweather has been pestering him for quite a long time. I'm doing it at a young age, wait, like when Floyd was 29. In fact, the opportunity of fighting Floyd Mayweather is the reason Gervonta Davis is willingly taking the Saudi offer. I want him. And I send message now from the confirmation of their fight comes after Gervonta Tank Davis had an altercation with Turki Alalshikh that led him to deciding that he was never going to fight in Saudi Arabia. Alalshikh, the chairman of the General Entertainment Authority in the oil-producing country, once said in an interview that he hopes Gervonta Davis, the power puncher from Baltimore, Maryland, will fight in Saudi Arabia sometime in 2024. Dahan. Let's do. Alalshikh hoped to stage Devin Haney versus Gervonta Davis and treat boxing fans who dig a display of mouth-watering skills. But Haney, I want to see you in my country, and I send a message from you now to him. I will try to do it in 2024, and Davis, of course. We want him in our country. Turki Alalshikh had music said. However, Gervonta Davis, who defeated Frank Martin with an 8th-round knockout at the MGM Grand next month, ended up demanding two Ferraris to agree to Alalshikh's proposal. When an annoyed Davis got wind of Alalshikh's comment, he fancied that he would need at least 2 Ferraris, or something to that effect, to even begin thinking about fighting in the Middle East. They made me mad. If they want me, they got to send me something to my front door like 2 Ferraris, or something. Davis wrote on his X account, David, he said to me, send to me 2. Alalshikh did not seem to take too kindly to those words. In response, Alalshikh offered a curt reply to Davis during a recent interview with the MMA Hour, making it clear there won't be any added incentives anymore. Turki Alalshikh apparently has no desire to start begging the biggest American boxing star to come over to Saudi Arabia to play in Saudi Arabia. I said to him, we will send you at this. His Excellency, who has his way with words too, in an excellent reply, announced that he would rather gladly send Davis 2 gloves if the latter were at all serious about facing Haney and proving a point. 2 gloves if you want to play in Saudi Arabia. That's it, I heard in the media. Davis said, send me 2 Ferraris to play in Saudi Arabia. Alalshikh said, I said to him, we will send you 2 gloves if you want to play in Saudi Arabia. That's it. Now, in view of Alalshikh's comment, Gervonta Davis elaborated on why he demanded 2 cars by Ferrari. Turki Alalshikh is looking to buy up a majority of all of the promotion. You know why I said that, cuz he was already talking like he was backing Devin, like Devin's my guy. All right, cool. Y'all want me to fight over there? Send me something first, Gervonta Davis said on the Cigar Talk podcast companies and kind of create his own lead. What do you think about that? You know why fighters go over there? Because they can't sell here, I can sell here. So I ain't got to go over there what they're making over there. I'm making here already, Davis added with a very calm demeanor, and Davis and Mayweather have had a complicated relationship over the years, leading to a split after the boxing legend mentored and promoted him from the beginning of his pro career. Tank Davis. The spat between Von Davis and Floyd Mayweather was recently renewed when Davis accused the boxing legend of criticizing him and, as a result, implicated him in a money-related dispute, purportedly leaving Mayweather stranded in Dubai. The controversy then unfolded on social media platforms. Guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like an 8, an N, and 0. I told him share on Friday morning. Mayweather's remarks, though not directly addressing Davis or interpreted by the latter as aimed at him, Mayweather emphasized the sacrifices he made during his career, implying that some fighters are focused on the wrong aspects of fame and fortune. I made so many sacrifices. Y'all looking at the end, you're looking at the end. Results perceiving Mayweather's comments as a personal attack. Davis retaliated on Instagram, alleging that Mayweather is unable to leave Dubai due to financial disputes with undisclosed parties. Davis's fiery response included a direct accusation, labeling Mayweather a hater and insinuating financial mismanagement. Y'all not looking at this. Where y'all going to look at the interview and Zab going to tell y'all you know with me being champion with Davis, a rising star in boxing, took to Instagram and Twitter to air his grievances against Mayweather. The online feud escalated further when a Twitter user suggested Mayweather might be held hostage in Dubai, prompting Davis to assert that Mayweather owes money to individuals and is consequently unable to leave the country. The allegations made by Davis hinted at underlying financial tensions between the two boxing figures, adding a layer of intrigue to their already contentious relationship, fueling the fire of fury in him after continuing his trend of naughtiness. Even after Jagan Davis's most recent fight session between Davis and Devin Haney to his Instagram account, the video lasts 18 minutes, and in it you can see the boxers exchanging blows with protective equipment while Mayweather clearly coaches. Applause. Haney, the video does not have much that is extraordinary. What has caused suspicion in the boxing environment is the moment that Mayweather chose to release it on Saturday night. Tanks scored another victory, beating Frank Martin by a resounding knockout in the 8th round. The fight marked the debut of streaming giant Amazon Prime in boxing shows. The win solidifies Davis' position as one of the pound-for-pound best of the moment, granting him leverage in negotiations for a rematch with Ryan Garcia or a fight against Vasyl Lomachenko. That music. Applause. Some think that the video was a petty attempt by Mayweather to tarnish Davis's victory. Somehow, although if that had been the end, the boxer turned promoter made a mistake, as in the footage you can see an out-of-shape Tank holding up without a problem against a Haney who was in fighting shape. Applause. Others think that it was a way to cause excitement due to the recent arrival of Richard Scher to Mayweather Promotions. The former CEO of Golden Boy Promotions recently joined the Money Promotions team. The former Champions company has had trouble recruiting talent in recent years. Mayweather was a brilliant strategist and one of the fighters with the highest boxing IQ in the world. However, that same intelligence did not translate to his business or personal life, and this new video is another example of the stumbles that the former champion has taken. There was a time when Von Davis and Floyd Mayweather Jr. were good friends. When Tank Davis' career was beginning, Money Mayweather took him under his tutelage. However, as the years went by, that friendship became a bitter rivalry that just experienced its most recent chapter. Mayweather met Davis in 2015, and almost immediately the former champion could see the young boxer's potential and gave him a contract with his company, Mayweather Promotions. The relationship lasted about 7 years and brought large profit to both parties. However, the relationship ended in 2022 amid serious accusations from Tank Davis against Mayweather Promotions. In a video, he